title match for the women's hardwired yesterday. Opera had all count. And then in a ladder report looked bad United States champion. Birthday night, where you understand what the talent for Team Wendy goes WF tag. So that's gonna be it'll be under tag. But fight to do when the championship is on the line. Challenges for the XWF Women's World Championship. On the line tonight. One-on-one action. We got a tag team match. STP Ramirez, Sandra Garcia, and then the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line in a Extreme Rules tag team matchup. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of backstabbing and betrayals in this match. Aiden Black, Mike Rock, taking on Bossy and Billy the Fridge. And I'm pretty sure whoever gets the pinfall in this matchup is the world champion. So Mike Rock can win it, Billy can win it, Bossy can win it, Aiden can retain. So yeah, we're looking at a match with possibly a lot of betrayals, a lot of backstabbing. We know Mike Ross and Aiden Black have had rivalries with each other, as much as they've had rivalries with their opponents. And I'm pretty sure Boston does not trust Billy the Fridge when the world title is on the line. So that is going to be very intriguing for our world title matchup. And in our main event, XWF Hardwire, Brad Martin win that championship from WWF under Extreme Rules. So let's get down to the ring so we can get our opening tag team contest underway as D-Generation Fast looks to take on the Shot Callers in opening action. This is Devil's Night Massacre, so let's get this show underway.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 158 pounds, D-Generation X.
Entire ring is splattered with blood. Key up and hits that moonsault. Looking to keep Grim grounded at the start of this tag match. And here's the thing, we got so much blood splattered in the ring, it is literally, where you literally cannot see part of the XWF logo. Here we go. Grim with the 10 beats of the battering as he goes right to caving in the chicken breast chest of Jay the Key. Now Flash going back in. Oh, little stiff chop to the chest on Grim. Now just slamming his head into the turnbuckle. Picks it back. Oh my God, face first. Face meet turnbuckle as Grim hits him with that elbow. Here we go, Flash Carter. Actually, Flash Carter is now the legal man. I think like the referee should have done their job. But now Flash Carter tagging back out, bringing Jay the Key back in to go back after Grim. Here we go. Oh my God, now grinding his face into the top rope. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Tie up by Grim, sending Jay the Key into the corner. Tie up once again. Here we go. And an enziguri taking him down. Here we go. Ducked it into a DDT right onto the XWF logo, the blood-stained XWF logo. Oh! Now the Fujiwara armbar locked in on Jay the Key Evans. Doo-Hop looking to torque that arm. Going for the cover. 1, 2, nope. Only a 1 count. Here we go. There we go. Doo-Hop tagging his brother back in. Tie up by Jay the Key, you know. Grim taking Jay the Key to the turnbuckle, making him headbang off the pad. Now going right for that leg after hanging it up in the ropes. Here we go. Grim. No, Jay the Key with another kip up, but Grim just laying back in on him. Both of these teams are looking to possibly take each other out. Here we go. Oh! Sweep it. Oh! Back to the back of the leg. Into the corner. Oh, here we go. Now back to grinding Grim's face into the ropes. We go. Bats him up. Another DDT. Tag in by Flash Carter. Flash Carter looking to turn things around here. Actually, I think doesn't need to turn things around. He just needs to keep going after Grim with him on the mat. And an elbow drop to the spine. Kip up by Grim. And he sends Flash Carter crashing to the outside. Flash Carter with a kip up. Oh my God! Now he's just going right after him. And the referee starting their 10 count. This is the opening contest for XWF Devil's Night Massacre as Grim is just looking to massacre Flash Carter on the floor. And I don't even think he's even paying attention to the 10 count. We are at a count of 5. 6. Grim needs to get this back into the ring as Flash Carter sends Grim back in under the bottom rope. Oh my God! And Flash gets leveled with that Superman punch. But Jay the Key there to break up the pinfall as Grim tags out, bringing in his brother. Now going right to the back of the leg as Doo-Hop goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3! Ooh. Doo-Hop putting an end to our opening tag team matchup as D-Generation Fat pick up the victory, putting an end to what is probably a long and grueling rivalry between them and the Shot Callers. So, let's move on to our next matchup, which is the first championship match here at XWF Devil's Night Massacre. And it is for the Women's Hardwired Championship. So let's get down to the ring as Evelyn May looks to defend her title against Strawberry Tabby. I think I peaked my microphone. There we go. The Women's Hardwired Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I forgot. Strawberry Tabby is the champion. My bad. This title hasn't been featured in a while, so would be kind of confusing to see, get confused of who the champion is. Evelyn May making her way down to the ring. Here we go. Evelyn May looking to win back her championship. Right now, here comes the champion, Strawberry Tabby. She won that back at XWF Summer Armageddon. I think this is her first title defense. There she is, doing her Mercedes Moné impersonation. I don't know how the CEO would like that very well. But whatever, she doesn't work for this promotion. And any women who want to do that, they're welcome to impersonate any wrestler they want. And there we go. Hey, put up the belt graphic. She is looking to put her title on the line in front of a jam-packed Bel Air ballroom in Des Moines, Iowa. Like, we definitely brought the fans out here tonight for some XWF action. Contrary to the lighting in this venue, that is a white strap. It may look like a really light shade of blue, but that's just the lighting, ladies and gentlemen. And this match is underway. And Evelyn May with a suplex to the champion. Here we go. Oh! Jawbreaker by the champ. As she sends Evelyn over the top rope to the floor. Go, shooting the half and then back to the ankle. This is Falls Count Anywhere as the referee is now out of the ring. everything is legal in this matchup. Oh my God! Overhead suplex. Why did I call that a German? Derp! And now Strawberry Tabby looking for some, oh my God, the baseball bat immediately. And just smashes her over the head with it. Oh my God! Cracking her. Yeah, Strawberry Tabby looking to retain her championship in the worst way, but Evelyn May sending Strawberry Tabby into the barricade. Now go for the cover. 1. Nope. Only a 1 count. As this match stays alive, you're going to have to do a little more damage than that. Tie up once again. Has her up and slams her down on the floor. That thin layer of padding does not offer a whole lot of protection. Now Evelyn has her up. Oh my God, set out powerbomb. Like Evelyn May is looking to win back her championship. Now Evelyn looking for a weapon, pulling out a steel chair. Oh, unable to use it, but she turns it around on Strawberry Tabby. Now Evelyn May from behind has her up. Oh my God, shin breaker. Trying to take out the vertical base of our champion. Ooh, basement drop kick. We might have a new champion pretty soon. Strawberry Tabby tossed back into the ring. Oh! She's still unable to use that steel chair. Now she gets tossed. Overhead suplex. Oh my God! And leveled with a clothesline. Ooh! And another basement drop kick. And a moonsault. And again with another moonsault into the cover. 1, 2, nope, only a 1 count. There we go. Chop to the chest. And here we go. Tie up once again. Sending Strawberry Tabby again to the outside. Crashing to the floor. Now Evelyn going to the top rope. The high rent disc. Oh my God! Swanton bomb to the outside with the cover. 1! Only a 1 count. The referee taking a lot of time in order to get to the pinfall. To get out of the ring. Which allowing the champion to recover. And a basement dropkick sending her into the timekeeper's area. Here we go. Tie up once again. Sending her into the announce table. Hey, we did not pay for commentators here tonight. Oh! Feast your eyes into the cover. 1, 2, no! Evelyn May kicking out again, but I think Strawberry Tabby is looking for more weapons. Kendo's... Oh! She just yeeted it right at her head! That'll daze your opponent. Like, here's the thing. Enjoy having a kendo stick just lobbed at your head. Like Strawberry Tabby is continuing her relentless attack in this matchup. Stiff punches to the face, kick to the midsection, scissor kick. Oh my God! Now the champion has come alive in this matchup. Ooh! Oh my God, and continuing to go after the knee. There we go. And a kick to the spine. Go back up again and sending her. The champion looking to continue the attack. Oh my God, stiff forearm strike. Now going for the cover again. Oh, referee still a little too slow to get into position. Oh my God, sledgehammer. Oh my, she just hit her once and now go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a near fall. Yeah, a lot of people thought that was hit, and she just hit her right in the midsection with that sledgehammer. Like I said, with the referees being a little slow, like we need to somehow hire more competent officials. 1, 2, ooh, and another near fall as we almost had a brand new champion. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Oh my God, flatliner! This could be it! 1, 2, and 3, new champion! As I just peaked my microphone by shouting that. Evelyn May wins back the hardwired championship. She is now officially a 2-time women's hardwired champion. There we go, as the champion holds her title up high. Let the celebration begin. And I'm pretty sure none of these people are I'm pretty sure most of our competitors have all recovered from their Halloween candy comas. But right now, we gotta move on. We got a ladder match for the XWF United States of Anarchy Championship. And this title is definitely living up to its name, as can't provide more anarchy than a ladder match. Yeah. There we go. The champion making their way out here first. This is Pete Corvus. Pete Corvus making his way down to the ring. He knows this type of matchup is gonna be difficult. No pinfall, no submission, no DQ, and no countout. Anything goes. Like, the ladder is definitely not going to be the only weapon that we might see during this matchup. Here we go. The challenger. Vulgar the Clown looking to win back some gold. Here we go. Wink. Now Vulgar making his way into the ring for this ladder match. Vulgar's no stranger to the hardcore environment. He was a former United States of Anarchy champion, and he is looking to win that title back here tonight. There it is. The hardwired champ, the United States of Anarchy champion. Championship. Getting things confused here as this match is underway, as these men look to go right after each other. Pete Corvus with that air raid crash right off the bat. Now sending Vulgar into the... Oh my god! Now Pete Corvus looking to go for the ladder immediately. He wants to end this now. No. Oh. There you go. Tie up. Pulling him back into a shoulder tackle. We already saw one title change hands. Is that the omen for the night? I think, like, if that's the omen, looks like some good luck odds for Vulgar as he's going against... Oh my God! Coast to coast! Springboard coast to coast by Vulgar. As now he picks up the ladder, setting it up in the middle of the ring. I don't think it's dead center. As he goes up to grab the title. Oh, missed it. Now Pete Corvus going up after him. Oh, rake the face! But Vulgar the Clown fighting back. Missed that one. Oh, he didn't miss that right hand. They are trading blows 15 feet in the air. Actually, more or less, Vulgar the Clown was the one just smashing Pete Corvus. And he's loosened the belt up a couple times. Oh! And Pete Corvus pulls the ladder out from under him. And just power bombs him in the center of the ring. Vulgar the Clown has already started loosening up that title. Oh, there we go. Oh, kick to the midsection. Pete going for a DDT. Pete exiting the ring. What is he looking for? Oh, he produces another ladder. Oh, smashes him in the face with it and tosses it in the ring. Now Pete setting the... Look at that. Nope. Vulgar not going to let him set up the ladder. He drop kicked him into the ropes. And now... Oh! Drop kick to Pete Corvus. And now Vulgar... looking to climb to the top of the ladder. Oh! Stiff chop. Oh, back down. Oh my God. Grabbed it. Oh! I think like Vulgar was looking for a paradigm shift, but it was reversed by Pete Corvus. Now Pete Corvus. Oh my God. He just clotheslined him out of the ring for good measure. But Vulgar back up. Now Pete grabbing the belt. Now they're both back up in the air. Oh! And now they're trading blows on the top of the ladder. Here we go. Stiff right hand. And reversed by Pete. Oh! And he just sends him flying. Now Pete going back to grabbing the belt. Can he loosen it up and take it down? Oh! He's one shot from it. Uh-oh. Now Vulgar back up. Oh! Oh my God! He has him up! Superplex! And I think Pete Corvus may have just retained his championship. If Pete Corvus can cut, he has come too! Can he get up, back up that ladder? He has a clear shot to grabbing the belt. Can he pull it down? Oh my God. And he does! Pete Corvus retains the United States of Anarchy Championship. That was a very phenomenal matchup, but we got to move on. We got the Tag Team Championships on the line. Can New Legacy Inc. become victorious here tonight? They failed to pick up the victory this past Thursday on XWF Mayhem. Can they win the titles here tonight from the Cheenies? This is pretty much like, here's the thing. If the Cheenies want to simultaneously hold both tag team titles, they would have to come out victorious here tonight against New Legacy Inc. But then again, Jericho and Hatail are thirsty for tag team gold here on XWF Mayhem. They failed to win the titles on Thursday. Can they learn from their mistakes and pick up the victory here tonight and upset the Cheenies? We'll soon find out, as here come the champions. As the champions make their way down to the ring. Cheenies have won those titles off of D-Generation Fat. They're looking to defend them here tonight. This is their second title defense within this week. Hey, spaghetti! And we'll see the third member of the Cheenies compete later on tonight in that Trick or Treat 6-woman tag team matchup. Which Francesca Cheenie will be in that matchup, and there's the title that is on the line. Here we go. Cheenie's passing them off to the official. Hold them up high because that's what's on the line. Let's ring the bell and get this matchup underway. Ring the bell. And now Ice-T Curtis going after Jericho. After the bell rung, now he's tagging in Tony Cheenie. Like the Cheenies look to do their strategy of coming out strong and also using frequent tags to keep each other fresh. which is definitely a perfect tag team strategy. As Jericho kicks out of that pinfall attempt. But Tony Cini continuing to lay down the punishment on Big Jericho. Ooh! Now, things ain't looking good for Jericho at the start of this matchup. Ooh! And a swinging neck breaker as Tony Cini takes down Jericho at the start of this matchup. Now sending him into the corner. Ooh! Jericho looking to turn things around here. Has him up. Oh! Double underhook suplex. Now into the cover. Gonna need more than that, Jericho. But that, as he only got a near fall. Tie up once again. Turn around. German suplex. Jericho is looking to turn this match around as New Legacy Inc. wants these tag team titles. A tile getting the tag in. Tie up once again. And here we go into the fireman's carry. And, oh, Snake Eyes! New Legacy Inc. have some renewed momentum. And here we go. And now Jericho tagging back in. We're going to have like 6-7 tags before this match is over with. And about 6-7 more momentum shifts. And why did I just say the 6-7 meme? Because, hey, here's the thing. If a 40-year-old man on YouTube can start using a meme, that's pretty much how it'll die a fast death. I think a tile just got busted open. We're gonna see like 6-7 more tags in this matchup. But Ice-T Curtis going right after Jericho. After Jericho has been busted wide open. Like I said, we're going to see a lot more blood spilled onto this already blood-stained mat. Oh! A tile getting some action in as he just hung Ice-T Curtis out to dry. But Ice-T going to the top rope. Oh! And he gets tossed! Jericho recovered pretty quickly. As now Jericho looking to fight back. But you have to worry about the blood gushing out of that open wound on his face. It's like, here's the thing. He's losing more blood the more his heart beats. And it takes 6-7 amounts of blood to possibly make somebody bleed to death. Now Ice-T with the cover. Actually, one thing, that disregard that last statement because that's not. There is no scientific evidence to back that up. And now Ice-T tagging out, bringing Tony Cini back in as now the Cini. Oh, Tony Cini getting leveled by a tile. Oh, tie up. Now Tony Cini taking a tile to the ropes. If the referee could get the F out of the way. Now Ice-T Curtis tagging back in. Whoa! And he gets tossed. Now his attention is going to Tony Cini as he gets stunned off of the apron. But Ice-T Curtis taking advantage of that. Now, a tile trying to crawl to his corner, but Ice-T Curtis is in his way. But Hatile inching his way over to the corner. Ah! But he stiff shots him. Oh my God! Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, we almost had new champions. Stiff shot to the face. A tile has him up in the... what I think is the master lock. Oh. Ice-T Curtis gets out of it. Tony Cheney trying to break it up. A tile off the ropes. Ooh. A little sip of iced tea. Now into the cover as Jericho is there to break up the count. Tony Cheney tagging back in. Looking to go back to work on Hatile. Turning things around and now locking up the arm, but Hatile breaking out of it once again. Oh! Stiff shots by Hatile. Tie up. Takes him down. Knee to the face. Now Jericho getting the tag. Looking to take over for his tag partner. Tie up by Tony Cheney. Oh, he got caught! Oh! Face first. Oh, stiff shot to Ice-T Curtis. Oh, Ice-T turning it around as he knew what was coming. Oh, but he gets speared off the apron. Now it goes right after Tony Cheney hooks the arms. Oh, but Tony Cheney reverses it. Hatile wants back in now. Now Tony Cheney going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Tony Cheney almost retaining the titles. Has him up. And a vertical suplex. Nice vertical suplex. Jericho tagging out, bringing in his partner once again. And Tony Cheney suffers a knee. 1, 2, no! Another near fall as we almost had new tag champs. Oh, so Tile looking to do... oh! Drop the knee across the face! Tile going to the top rope. It's the high rent district for a reason. Here we go! Oh my God! And he busted Tony Cheney wide open with that shot. And the blood is pouring down his face as Ice-T Curtis tags back in and hits him with a thrust kick. Now Ice-T going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Jericho too late to break up the count. And still tag team champions. Like Tony Cheney is a bloody mess. Ice-T Curtis pretty much saved the titles for the Cheneys. What's next for the Cheneys? The World Tag Team Championships. So let's get... well, we gotta move on. We got the Women's World Championship on the line as Baphomet looks to take on the reigning Women's World Champion Winter Parker. So let's get down to the ring and get this matchup underway. Now here she comes. Baphomet has had a huge run of momentum. Can she cap it off by winning Championship gold here tonight. Both of these women have taken each other to the limits. And now here comes the champion. Winter Parker is a proud women's world champion. But she's going to be tested here tonight with that title on the line. Put up the title graphic. Baphomet has been chasing this title for a month, for a last couple of months. Here we go. Baphomet has been chasing that title since the start of the fall season. Can she finally win it here tonight? Here we go. Ring the bell. Let's get this matchup underway, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh! Here we go. It didn't. Nobody expected. Pretty much everybody expected Winter Parker to at least put up a strong front at the beginning of the matchup. Here we go. Baphomet has her up, slamming her down on the mat face first. But here's the thing, like Baphomet's definitely going to put up a strong offense herself. Hopefully she has enough defense to defend some of those heavy strikes by the Women's World Champion. Here we go, tie up once again, sending Winter over the top rope. Ooh, stiff strike. Here we go, as her back body drop on the ring apron. Going right for the elbow. And a stiff shot to the face of the Women's World Champion. Uh-oh. Oh, trash can being pulled out. There we go. Now Winter Parker with the trash can tosses it into the ring. But oh no! Oh my God, Dragon Sleeper locked in. But Winter getting out of it. The trash can has been introduced into this matchup. And a Hurricane Rana by Winter Parker. Oh! And a stiff clothesline by the champ. And a headbutt again. Oh my God! And 3 headbutts. Springboard. Nope, missed that one. And here, Dragon Screw taking her down. Like, we're going to have like a very competitive Women's World title match. As her up. Oh my God, and another one. My Like Baphomet proving that she wants this championship title. Oh my god. Yep. Here we go. Has her up. Oh my god! Backbreaker. But she still gets up. Now she sends Winter off the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh! Flapjack! Baphomet definitely wants this championship here tonight. Oh, she missed that chop. Winter now looking to make her pay. And a boot to the midsection. Now Winter going right for the hand. Here we go. What? Oh no. Oh! She just clocked a hot one and hit her right in the face. Elbow strike. Oh my god. Yeah, Winter is just going right after the champion. Pulling the arm back. And right to the knees. Stiff punches to the face. Puts her back up into the ropes. Where's Winter going? She's looking for a weapon. She has her... Uh-oh. Ask and you shall receive. Here's your table, ladies and gentlemen. Go behind by Baphomet. Oh my god! Into the... Now the challenger was trying to turn things around. Oh my god! And a German suplex pin and kicks out before the 1 count. Now Winter with the trash can. And she drops it, thinks against it. Oh! That slight delay could have cost her. Baphomet with a botch. Now just boom! Making her head bang out the top turnbuckle. And again! Here we go. Here we go. Drop down. And a head snap. Now going for the legs. Oh no, the Indian Deathlock! Oh my god, look at the torture. The vertical base. Now Baphomet going for the cover. 1. No, it's not going to be enough. Now Baphomet rolling to the outside. Looking for some more instruments of destruction. Pulling out that kendo stick. Oh! Knocked it out of her hand. Ow! And into the submission. It's not going to count on the floor. Yeah, this is not going to... Yep. And out of it. Tie up once again. Now tossing the champion. Taking her back up. Oh, neck breaker. Has her up into a suplex. They're now going into the aisleway. These two women are definitely have a lot of disdain for each other. Now they're back into... Ooh! Winter has it up. Up. Ooh! 201. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And retains. There we go. There it, and still your women's world champion. Yeah, Winter Parker retaining her women's world title. That is a huge setback. That is definitely a huge setback for Baphomet, as she was unable to pick up the victory for championship gold. But we gotta move on. We got our massive 6-woman trick-or-treat tag team matchup. We got Francesca teaming with ST Peach and Chimeras taking on Xander Garcia, Demon Grimm, and Mayhem. This is definitely going to be mayhem here tonight as these 6 women look to compete in this tag team matchup. Jesus Christ. All right, Francesca Chini making her way down to the ring first. Yeah, her fiance and Ice-T Curtis were victorious earlier tonight. Will Francesca pick up the win for her team here tonight? Here we go. And the next partner, this is ST Peach. Can she make it into the ring without tripping this time? No, she can't. And she's all right. Would suck if she would have suffered a concussion just by making her way into the ring. But hey, she's all right. Now here come their final partner for this matchup. This is Chimeras. This is not our last tag team matchup. We do have that Extreme Rules tag team matchup where the XWF World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. So, like, I'm pretty sure Aiden Black has to keep his head on a swivel because he can't even trust his own partner in a match like that. And I'm pretty sure Bosty can't even trust his partner because Bosty wants that title back. Can he trust Billy the Fridge? Billy the Fridge, because he might see an opportunity to capture singles gold. Mike Groff could seize the opportunity to win back the title that he lost at X-Mania 10, back at X-Mania 10. Like, we're already counting that match is gonna have a ton of betrayals and backstabbing. All right, now let's bring out the opponents for this 6-woman tag match. This is Demon Grimm. Grimm making her way into the ring. Now, Demon Grimm's 2 tag partners. This is Xander Garcia. Yeah, we do have a lot of women's talent in this matchup here tonight. And now here comes the last competitor, putting the spooky in this 6-woman tag match. Yeah, the living embodiment of a succubus, making her way down to the ring, trying to seduce all the men in this crowd with that seductive dance. And now she's there. Oh my god. More fire. Here we go. Let's get this matchup underway as Fran takes on Demon Grimm to start this matchup off. Here we go. Ooh! Kick to the back as Fran is now down. Nope, she's going right after ST Peach on the apron. Ooh! Here we go. Just got clocked by Fran and Chimerez. Now sent off the rope into the corner. Oh! Diving forearm. Xander. Now Fran to the, oh my god, off the top rope. Fran putting her own body at risk. Now tagging out to ST Peach into the matchup. Yeah, these 6 women are looking to go at it. And there you go, only a 1 count. Picking her up. Into the ropes. And Demon Grimm being sent to the outside. Oh! ST Peach going right after the opponents. Oh! Oh! Drop kick to Xander Garcia. Fran going after Demon Grim as ST Peach just took out everybody. And yes, this is a 6-person tag. This match will... the referee will lose control of this matchup. But these women need to get back into the ring because we do not want to count out either. Count of 5. Count of 6. And these women... Oh my god! Thrust kick by ST Peach. They need to... Nope. Now they make their way back into the ring. They were scrambling like chickens with their heads cut off. Sorry if I triggered any vegans watching at home. Now Demon Grim sent into the corner. ST Peach definitely recovering in this. Definitely. Nope. As Demon Grim turns it around. Thought like ST Peach had the upper hand for a second. Now, as Demon Grim tags out, bringing in Mayhem. Now Chimera's in off the hot tag. Sending Mayhem over the top rope. Nope. That's not gonna... There we go. Mayhem, pretty much the most powerful and supernatural entity here in the Extreme Wrestling Federation. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh, she gets slammed into her own corner. Now Mayhem slams her into her corner. But Chimera is turning things around. Oh, no. Nope. And here we go. Mayhem's not still taking... Oh my... She's biting her! Like, yeah. Remember what I said about us needing to hire competent referees? That's what I mean. Like, here's the thing. Like, somebody was clearly getting bitten. And now going for the cover. 1, 2, and a near fall as Chimera is got her shoulder up. For the count of 3. Like it's sent into the corner. Tagging Demon Grim back in. Ooh, double axe handle. Oh, slamming her face into the mat. And a double, actually a springboard back elbow. Don't know where I came up with the word double from. Here we go, as they're up. Oh, Demon Grim gets out of it. Shot block to the back of the leg. Yeah, Chimeras is in trouble here. And now Sander Garcia tagging in as Chimeras gets ST Peach back up into this matchup. Here we go. And turns her around into a Boston Crab. Sander Garcia fighting out of it. Well, the referee missed that pinfall attempt because they were trying to get Chimeras out of the ring. Here's the thing, like ST Peach is in no woman's land right here. Oh my god. Oh my god, in a suplex. Oh, now that's Sander going for the cover. 1. And ST kicks out before the count of 2. There we go. Locked it up. Oh my god, in again! Sander Garcia definitely cut the ring in half during this tag match. But ST Peach still trying to fight back as she tosses her into her corner, where Xander Garcia does not want to be. Tie up. And Azrael. Oh! And a suplex. Here we go. A little bit of bulldog action. As ST Peach is looking to set her up. Oh, and a chick kick. Into the cover. Demon Grim with the kick, with the save. ST Peach continuing to fight back, finding her way back into this match as she crawls and gets the tag to Demon Grim. Oh my God! Shot block to the back of the leg as ST Peach rolls to the outside, and a suicide dive takes her down on the floor. Picking her up once again, and a belly to belly. Here we go. Oh! ST Peach sent back into the ring. Here we go. Setting her back up once again. Kick to the midsection. Rose plant into the cover, and here comes Fran to break it up. Saving the match for her partner. I think like the damage might already be done. Oh. ST Peach with the dragon screw taking her down. Ooh. Demon Grim turning things around. Francesca wants that tag. And she gets it! Now Fran back in. Oh! So with that forearm. A Demon Grim turning things around in this matchup once again. Oh my God! Oop. Missed that knee drop. Tie up again. Sending her off the rope. Drop down. Ooh, kick to the midsection. Face buster. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh. Xander Garcia tried to get in to break it up. But now Chimera's in. Now Chimera's with the body splash on Demon Grim. Picking her up. The deadlift military press. And slams her down on the mat. Now Fran tagging back in. Here we go. Oh! Demon Grim avoiding disaster. Takes her down. Francesca having her face. Nope, going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Another near fall. Now, Mayhem tagging back in. Oh! Off the top rope. Here we go. Hands are up. Oh my God! She just snapped her neck up. Oh my God, Mayhem is relentless here. Here we go, tie up. Mayhem in the corner. She got clocked by Chimeras. But Francesca continuing to fight back here. Now slamming Mayhem's face off the mat. Nope. A little too far away. Tie up. Kick to the mid. Stunner! Tie up by Mayhem. Mayhem no selling that stunner. And just tossing Francesca. Now tagging in Xander Garcia back in. Ooh! Basement dropkick, but Xander Garcia knocking her down with a Kinshasa. Oh no. Oh! Curb stomp! Now Xander Garcia going after her tag partners. Definitely looking to clock them so they don't interfere. But Mayhem tagging back in once again. There we go. Go behind. Ooh! Behind by Francesca. Into the corner. Now Fran tagging in ST Peach. Now they're going double team on the Demon from Transylvania. Now Mayhem rolling to the outside as ST Peach was looking to go high risk, but decides against it. But ends up going right after Mayhem's tag partner. Tie up by Mayhem as ST Peach is pulled back into a shoulder tackle. Oh my god. Ah, come on. Enough with the cheating already. We need competent officials. Xander Garcia back in. Oh my god, Pele! Xander Garcia, what she's looking to do. Oh my god, knee to the face. Tie up once again. Ooh! Thrust kick. There we go. ST Peach turning things around. Oh, making her head bang off the corner. There we go. Up. Oh, my God. Turning it around with that blow to the midsection. Going up. Top rope moonsault. Into the cover. And it's broken up again. Xander Garcia unable to pick up the victory. Oh, my God. That was a complete botch, allowing ST Peach to make her way back into this matchup. Tie up again. Oh, and levels her. What the fuck? Xander going right after the leg. Kick her leg out of her leg. Oh no, here we go! And another coast to coast. Springboard and a moonsault again into the cover. And Chimera's there to break it up again. Yeah, get. Ooh! Falcon driver on Chimera's. Oh, and a stiff punch to Francesca. And Xander up. Oh my God! Chimera's completely destroyed. And I think this might be it for ST Peach. And a curb stomp. Now Xander with the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Xander Garcia literally taking everybody out all by herself. And there are your winners. Xander Garcia, Mayhem, and Demon Grimm. That was a brutal tag team matchup for these three girls. But we got to move on, because we got the World Heavyweight Championship on the line in this massive Extreme Rules tag team matchup. Like Aiden Black thought he would had to get out of weasel his way out of defending the title. But no. We're going to witness a lot of betrayals and backstabbing. Because, like, we know, like, Mike Groff definitely wants that title back. And so does Bosty. But I'm pretty sure, like, Billy the Fridge might try some shit to weasel his way to winning the title. And there we go, Mike Groff and Aiden Black. Champion and his partner are here. And Christ. Bosty and Billy the Fridge making their way to the ring. Like, you know, like Bosty wants that championship back. And he will do anything to win that title. Even possibly pin his own tag partner. I'm pretty sure that's probably what Billy the Fridge might end up doing. What the? They duplicated the title for us! So let's get this matchup underway. This is contested under Extreme Rules. And this match is now underway. Bosty going after Mike Groff. Billy going after Aiden Black. And now Bosty looking to go for the cover. One! Bosty was looking to pick up the victory and the title. Mike Groff into the corner. Bosty does not forget that Mike Groff was the one who cost him that World Heavyweight Championship back at Summer Armageddon. Oh, here we go. A little bit of a standstill by these two, but Billy the Fridge going after the champion. Now Billy looking for some weapons, pulling out the trash can. Oh, now Aiden going after Bosty. Now Mike Groff looking pulling out a ladder. We saw a ladder early on this evening. And I'm pretty sure like we haven't seen the last of the ladder here tonight. Now, Mike Groff going back after Bosty. Oh, and Billy just shoving Mike Groff off of him. Oh my God. Aiden Black going right after Billy the Fridge. Now Bosty all by himself in the ring. Now, and yeah, guess what? It's not going to take long before this match spills to the outside. DDT to the founder! Now Bosty looking for some more weapons of mayhem, pulling out a steel chair, but Aiden Black unable to use it. Now Billy pulling out a kendo stick. Luthez pressed by Mike Groff. Like we've got a lot of chaos out here on the floor. Billy the Fridge is just manhandling the champion. Here we go. Oh my God. Here we go. Now Bosty being sent back into the ring. And here's the thing, like, Bosty can pretty much win the championship without even pinning the champion. Now Mike Groff going for the cover. Oh, Aiden Black pulling out a sledgehammer. Kick to the midsection by Bosty. Has him up. Oh, here it. Oh my God, hit him. Going for the cover! 1, 2, and it's broken up by Aiden Black. Aiden Black saving his championship by breaking up that title, breaking up that pinfall. What the fuck? Oh! Oh no, Bosty's going for a right choke slam! Now Billy the Fridge looking to put the table, produce a table, tie up. There we go. Oh my God! Ooh, stiff punch. Actually, Mike Ruff with the sledgehammer. Both Aiden Black and Mike Ruff going after Billy the Fridge. Ooh! To the gut with that sledgehammer. Now Aiden. Oh my God! Actually, Mike Ruff says it's still hit. Oh my God! He just hit his own partner. Aiden Black just hit his own partner. Luthez press by Aiden Black. Lays out Bosty, and now he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and it's broken up. Billy the Fridge with the save. Oh, there we go. Aiden Black being sent into the corner by Bosty. Bosty with the sledgehammer. It's not the weapon that Bosty normally uses. He normally uses the Negan. There we go. Mike Ruff picking up Billy the Fridge. Sleeper hold on Billy. Looking to choke him out. Alright, Bosty. Saving his chance for that world title. As him up. Power bomb. Picking him back up again for another one. And to complete the trifecta. Actually, he just slammed him 3 times onto that table. And a palm slam. And he's doing it again. Bosty wants this championship. By any means necessary. Here we go. Bosty from behind. Grabbing the hand. Here we go. To the DDT! Oh! Roundhouse kick by Aiden. He's... Oh! Here we go. Going for the ride. Choke slam! Aiden Black. Oh my God! He just yeeted that trash can. Now he's going to pin Billy the Fridge. 1, 2... No! Billy the Fridge was busted open with that trash can shot. Aiden Black almost retaining his championship. Oh, here we go. Oh! Knee to the face. And now Mike Ruff with the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! I think we have a new champion. Getting handed 2 championships. I think like this might be very disputable. With those 2 titles, this might be very disputable. Mike Groff picking up the victory. Well, we gotta move on because we still got our main event of the evening. Make sure you turn your speakers down on that one. Because we got the Hardwired Championship on the line as Brad Martin looks to take on the Villain in one-on-one action. So let's get down to the ring and get our main event underway. This is the main event for XWF Devil's Night Massacre. So let's get down to the ring and get our main event underway. And this will be contested under Extreme Rules. Here we go. Brad Martin looking to win back his title. go. Brad Martin is ready. Brad Martin making his way into the ring. Go. Here comes the reigning and defending hardwired champion. This is the Villain. Here we go. Wearing the title around his waist. One Villain. The Villain saying he's the one. Will he be the one after this matchup? The Villain does have a long entrance. Like this whole crowd acknowledges the one. There we go. Shoot off the pyro as the champion is now ready. God damn, this must be the longest entrance in the entire XWF. Let's get this matchup underway, shall we? That is what this matchup is for. The Hardwired Championship. There's the champ, the challenger. Brad Martin looking to win back his championship here tonight. There we go. Let's get this matchup underway. This is Extreme Rules. There we go. Show it to the challenger. Here we go. Let's get this matchup underway. You guys waited a long time for our main event. Ring the bell. Here we go. Tie up. As Brad Martin gets sent into the corner. Oh my God! Forearm to the face by DeVillain. Oh, now he's just stomping him out. DeVillain just looking to keep this title. Oh! He avoided disaster there. Picking him back up. Oh! Nice Falcon Arrow as Brad Martin turns this match around. Now sending him off the ropes. Leapfrog. Drop down. And a drop kick. Right to the face. Brad Martin tying it back up. Pulling him back into a V-trigger. Tap once again. Slamming him down. And we knew it wouldn't take long for this Extreme Rules match to get some weapons. And the table. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the same table that we've had for the last couple of matches because it was not broken. But DeVillain was waiting for him with that sledgehammer. Here we go. Tie up. And Brad Martin tossed back into the ring. Here we go. Tie up once again. And into a knee lift. Here we go. Oh my God! Here we go. Tie up once again. DeVillain sent over the top rope and clock. Here we go. Oh my God! Brad Martin taken to the sky as he takes down the champion. Brad Martin turning it around again. Here we go. Picked up. Oh, super kick! And the champion has been busted open. Ooh, forearm to the back of the neck. Brad Martin looking to dismantle DeVillain here tonight. Here we go, taking him back to the ring. Brad Martin looking for another instrument of destruction, pulling out the kendo stick, but he ends up taking a trust fall by the champion. Ooh. Kind of missed that one. Both of these men showing the dick wear and tear of this matchup. Picking them back up. Ooh, stiff forearm shot. Ooh, gut first into the steel ring steps. Ooh. So picking them back up once again. Brad Martin turning it around. Tie up. Has him up. Oh my God! Brain buster on the floor. Here we go. DeVillain. Here we sending him back into the steps. Looking to mess up the entire midsection for the champion. Oh, steel chair. Yeet! Oh my god, that clocked him right in the forehead! Ooh! Like the champion showing malice as he wants to retain the hardwired championship. Tie up once again. Brad Martin getting tossed. Here we go. Tie up once again. Oh my god. Slams him against the barricade. Stomping him in the back of the shoulder blades. Oh, trash can again. Oh my god! Brad Martin is now busted open as his head bounced off of that trash can. Oh my god. Hey, you guys wanted blood, and we're giving you blood here tonight. This is known as our bloodiest pay-per-view of the year. Say hello to the villain. As this match now goes back into the ring. Brad Martin sending the villain off the ropes. Brad Martin needs to figure out a way to get back into this match as he turns the momentum around once again. Now going for the cover. One. No. Here we go. As I'm up. Oh! Missed it. Now the villain with a clear shot to get back into this matchup. Oh, no, 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 no. As I'm up, he's sending him. Oh my god! Slamming him face first on the mat into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and the villain almost retains right there. These fans are giving that fight forever vibe. Oh my god. The ladder bridge. Looking for a ladder bridge. There's some devious oh! Here's the thing, like, oh my god. Oh! Brad Martin is now being destroyed as the villain sending him back into the ring. Oh no. He has the steps! Putting the steps back in. Got the steel ring steps coming into play. Oh, sling blade! By the challenger. Ooh, bang! There we go. Code breaker! Into the cover! 1, 2. No, we almost had a new champion in our main event. Yep. The trash can coming back in. Oh, stiff shot. Brad Martin fighting his way back in. There we go. Thumb up. Boom. Ringing his bell with that forearm shot. Brad Martin going back to work on the vertical base. Oh, here we go. Oh! He just tosses it at him. Brad Martin fired up. Springboard! Into the cover. 1. No. Gonna have to do a little more work if you want to pick up this title. pick up this win. Whoop! Baseball! Oh my god! Baseball slide into a drop kick. Picking him back up. Neck breaker. Has him up into a suplex. There we go. Brad Martin. Oh my god! Into the ladder. Oh no. Oh no! Oh! Snake eyes! Oh my god. Oh my god! He just completely took him down. It's amazing how the villain was able to shift his own body in the air and a famouser. Oh my god. He's gonna destroy this oh my god! On the floor again! And now pulling out another ladder. He's just destroying the Brad Martin in this matchup. Oh! Bang off the post! Here we go. Brad Martin trying to turn things around, but oh! Into the ladder again! Oh no. Oh! Brad Martin avoiding disaster after being placed on the ladder. Oh! And placed on the ladder again! The champion getting a little cocky here. Oh, here we go. Stomps to the mid. Oh my god! Oh. Oh! Oh my god! Brad Martin is just being destroyed. Picking up the steps. Nope, nope. Back under this ladder again. Picking up Brad. Oh no, no, no! Oh my god! Rapid fire Samoan spikes! Oh my god! He's trying to kill this man! Oh no. And back into the ladder again! Oh, but Brad Martin turning things around. Trying to save this matchup. Now he slams the villain into the ladder. Snake eyes again. Now Brad Martin with the decks him with the trash can. These two are going at it for the hardwired championship. Oh my god, stiff punch. And he just clocked him down. Oh, nope. Brad Martin avoiding it again. Oh. Neither of these men looking to give up. Oh. Forearm strikes. Kick to the midsection. Brad Martin looking at her pedigree! Now Brad Martin going for the cover. 1, 2, no! The villain saving it. Brad Martin almost had that title, had the title won. Here we go. Locked him up. Oh. Here we go. Has him up. Oh my god! Blabdy, 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 blah! Oh, chop to the chest. These two are these two are running on fumes in this matchup. Oh my god. The villain. Oh my god, Poison Rana! Sliding back out. Grabbing the other set of ring steps. Oh! Brad Martin avoiding that. Oh my God! Brad grabbing the steel chair. Same chair that was used to bust him wide open. And he wants the champion in here. But Brad going out of the ring. Oh! Oh my God. But DeVillain grabbing the chair again. Oh my God! Oh my God! DeVillain with malice with that steel chair. And he's just hitting it in the hitting the challenger in the head with it. Oh my God, elbow strike to the top of the head. Turning him around. Oh my God. Curb stomping to the floor. I don't know what Brad Martin has left, but he's continuing to lay in on the champion. Oh no. DeVillain has 3 finishers ready to go. Now Brad Martin makes his way back into the ring. Oh, spear! Now going for the cover. 1, 2, 3! And the champion retains. Brad Martin did not have what it took to kick out. And still, your hardwired champion, DeVillain. And this has been XWF Devil's Night Massacre. Hope you enjoyed the show. We are now in full swing as we are ready to go into Fatal Resurrection coming up next. But, hey, we will see you this Tuesday for XWF Warzone to set up for Fatal Resurrection. And guess what? That was an 8-match pay-per-view. And we finished all of those matches within under 2 hours. So, no excuse for you, Tony Khan, to fit multiple matches into a short amount of time. So yeah, we don't need Tony Khan to do 15-minute matches that last 15... Actually, a 15-match match card that will last to fucking midnight. And also, this goes to WWE as well. Like, add more matches to your... Add, like, a couple more matches to your PLEs. I was able to do 8 matches in under 2 hours. See you again. Peace the fuck out.